coming together to defeat bullying. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me is Mandy Mundy. She is with Network of Victim Assistance. Thanks for being with us. It's good to see you.
It's great to see you.
Before we talk about your No Bullying Run, let's talk a little bit about the work that you do as an organization throughout the year. You work to provide a wide variety of free services to victims of crime.
Yes. So NOVA, Network of Victim Assistance, we're celebrating our 40th year this year of being in the community, and we provide support services and help to victims of all types of violent crimes, from victims of sexual assault crimes to victims of burglary, robbery, homicides, DUI crashes, and any other type of crime. We offer counseling. We have 3 counseling offices, one in Percy, one in Jamison, and one in Fairless Hills. We also provide court accompaniment for victims of crime going through the criminal justice system, medical room accompaniment for victims of crime who may be seeking medical attention after some type of a personal crime may have occurred. We have education and training programs in the schools and for professionals and parents and teachers about risk reduction and prevention of crime.
And that's an important point, because when we talk about risk reduction and prevention, it often does start at a very young age. Yes. And you have an upcoming run. It's your No Bullying Run. And you want people to come together to not only talk about bullying, but to talk about kindness and working together.
Yes, yeah. When you talk with children about bullying, it would be really hard for you to find a child who hasn't experienced bullying in some form, whether they've been bullied, whether they've been the bully, or whether they've witnessed or observed bullying from occurring. And what we find is when we talk about bullying, there's a stronger impact when instead we change that language and talk about kindness, respect, empathy, cooperation. Those are the life skills that children will develop, which will defeat bullying in the long run.
And let's talk about this event itself. It's happening Saturday, June 14th, and there are a few different components to this. At 8 a.m., there's a 1-mile fun run and walk, and then at 8:30 a.m., you kick off the 5-mile run, and that's actually a competitive race.
It is a competitive race, and it's a 5-mile, which is a little bit longer than a 5K run. It's a competitive race with a great course, a little bit of road, a little bit of trail, and some wonderful trophies at the end for those who finish first. Both for the 1 mile, there's trophies, and for the 5 mile, there's trophies also.
And for those of us that may be a little bit slower in the stragglers, you're still working to include everyone in this race.
We are working to include everyone, those who can run, walk, roll, stroll, and this year we've incorporated some wonderful prizes for the last 50 people to cross the finish line. So we want everyone to come out and feel a sense of community that day.
And very inclusive in terms of the race itself. But beyond the race course and getting adults and kids to participate in either the 5-mile or the fun run, you have some great activities for families.
We do. We really want the day to be about community and children recognizing that if they are victimized through some type of a bullying situation, that there's help and support and a whole network of other children, youth, and peers, as well as adults who want to come together and help them. So the day is jam-packed with things like cooperative games, arts and crafts, face painting, there's going to be a moon bounce, there's raffles and silent auctions, story reading for children, and there's going to be a commitment wall. Everyone's going to get the opportunity to think about what they can do to help pledge to stop bullying and write down that commitment and pledge it on the wall, and we'll see everyone's commitments to end bullying and be an upstander.
And really, that's a very visual way of representing that commitment. People coming together, writing down their own pledge, and then putting them all together.
Yes, yeah, talk about the strength and power in numbers.
And we just have a short time left, but you want people to register ahead of time for this run.
Yes, registration is $5 discounted as of June 9th. After June 9th, it goes up by $5. You can register on active.com or by contacting us at our NOVA office.
Thanks so much for being with us, Mandy. And again, the No Bullying Run is happening on Saturday, June 14th at Doylestown Central Park.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Mandy Mundy of NOVA. I'm Jill Horner.